Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today I'm trying out my new capture card. Sorry it's so late. I didn't realize that I would be doing this, and I didn't realize it would take this long. I've been trying to do this since about 6 o'clock today, so it took me a little bit longer to set up than usual. But welcome back to the stream, everybody. I hope you have something to drink. I know I've got some tea here, and we're just going to play a little bit of Harvest Moon and have a good time. So I've got it set up here. Let me see. I'm going to put the source on a separate thing here because I can't quite see everything with my face all up in the way. And that's probably more important for me to see than you guys because I'm actually playing the game. Let me do that. There we go. That works a lot better for me. All right. So I've got some different seeds here. Got some eggs, fertilized eggs, human statues, toy flowers, royal fern. Is my mic working now? Oh gosh, that's probably blowing y'all's ears out. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So basically, I was just explaining how, um, like in this game, if you haven't played it before, basically there's, you farm, and as you farm, you can actually grow these fruit trees, right? And so I have a lot of fruit trees on that first little field back there that I have grown. So it's like banana trees, right? And basically, it was not like a bug or a glitch or anything. It was probably just an oversight. They decided to make it to where you could sell banana seeds for 750 a piece. Now, fruit trees will produce like I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 um, bananas, and each banana can be turned into 2 seeds. So you can get 40 seeds pretty simply just throughout a year or two. Just grow the trees, and each tree will produce that. And then your bottleneck is just using the seed maker and making sure that you always have it full, and you're doing what you need to do on that front. And then you can sell the seeds for like 750 a pop to Van, who's like the traveling merchant guy, and you can actually haggle with him to get a little bit more as well. So you can get really, really rich off of like fruit seeds. And I don't think it was intentional, because when they made the remake for like to play as a woman with Another Wonderful Life, they actually changed the way that works, and the seeds reflected something a lot more reasonable to sell. And I was mentioning earlier when my microphone had turned off, which I guess I had it set up to the camera microphone, so when the camera stopped working, it also just stopped playing my voice as well. So sorry if it's quite boring here, but yeah, so we did all that. That's good. The apple tree looks like it's about ready to shake up. Let me grab that. Come on. Drop the apples. Give me the apples. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And so you see, like, the apple tree is dropping all these apples, but I would never want to sell the apples, because the apple seeds are just worth like a magnitude more than the apples themselves. Definitely wouldn't want to eat them or use them in a recipe or something, because it's just not worth it. Like, if you can get 2 seeds out of these puppies, and the seeds are worth, gosh, I'm trying to remember what it was for the apples. It's not as much as the bananas. The bananas are ludicrous. They're like 750, but the apples and grapes are a bit less. But I still have them because I'd rather have something coming in during the off season than just wait for the um, summer all the time. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Hang on, let me pause this. I don't think I even changed the setting for YouTube to let people know that I'm playing this game. Stream settings. I don't think I even changed what game I was playing. Game title, here it is. Harvest Moon. Wonderful Life. Here we go. Came out in 2003. Save that. Alright, back to it. Alright, now I need to go get the grapes. Yep. So I'm looking forward to. I think I have some bananas already that are in the seed maker that hopefully will be done soon, so I can sell some more seeds. I just got another batch as well that I just planted in that first place. I need to get some fertilizer. Fertilizer, really, it's not worth it for most things, but I think for, you know, trees, it might be worth it a little bit if you can get some better seeds out of it for your trees. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Come on, there we go. So tomorrow is the harvest festival, so I have to go up to the. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Tomorrow's a harvest festival, so I have to go up to the bar. It's a beautiful day. Why do I have my animals inside? Probably because I'm yapping. Alright, look. There we go. Oh, you're not so happy about that, huh? There's Alexis. Oh, fell asleep. You're gonna be mad at me now. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Man, my dude is hungry. Let me not eat a banana. Let me just... Where's the food? Hang on. I'll just eat an egg. Nom nom nom. Alright. Then I'm talking to the sheepy sheep. Petting the sheepy sheep. Columbo. Why can I not talk to you? Talk to me. Columbo seems very happy. Yay! That's my golden wool sheep. Talk to this one. Priscilla and her baby are looking good, so Priscilla's gonna have a child soon. Very excited to have some milk again. The cows don't really seem to be producing that much milk, you know. Takakura, which is the, if you don't know the lore of Harvest Moon, that's like your dad and Takakura started this farm, then your dad died, so Takakura's still here, and he'll give you advice and stuff. And he mentioned one time while I was talking to him that the cows don't really produce that much milk in the summer, which seems to have been true because summer just passed and I didn't really get anything out of them. Even when I tried to milk them, they just looked at me confused. So let's see. You know, me having my face right where the toolbar is actually probably a poor choice. Let me put myself over there. Okay. Grapes, apples. I need the brush. Oh, there's the brush. Alrighty. Yeah, man, I like Harvest Moon. Like, they don't really make games like this anymore, from what I've seen, at least. Then again, I don't really check as often because I've given up on them, but... You know, I mean, it's just so chill, and we're just sitting here, you know, doing little farm tasks from the comfort of my home. Where's Columbo? Use on you, do. Okay, and then let me go show you my son and stuff. Like, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Oh, hey, I got a dog. Doggy. Oh, come on. Doggy. Hello. Oh, there's a mushroom right there. I didn't even see that. Okay, so here's Wifey Poo. Celia. Finally done with the housework for today. Thank you. I guess there's not that much to do because we have a very small house. Where's the son? Where's the child? Is the child in the kitchen? No. Where's the child? My dude looks cooked, man. Let me get him something to eat. Here, we'll do the royal fern. Eat that. Is he like just wandering in the field? He does that sometimes. He'll go check out the cows and stuff. What is that? Oh, that's not a mushroom. That's my son. Ah, Dad. Okay, I'm gonna hold you, and let's go look at the cows. Fat moo cow, big eyes. Yep, that's right. Down. Oh, you didn't like that. Talk. Cute. Yeah. Moo cow fat. Down. Oh, he did. Okay. Down. Alright, alright. I get it. I get it. You don't want to be walking around. It's getting kind of dark. Zoo. Oh, he's getting tired. Alright, I'm going to put him down then. What I love about the game, though, like, sometimes, you know, specifically talking about the children, sometimes he'll actually ask to be picked up, and then you can, like, snuggle him and throw him up in the air and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, let me go see. I'm trying to get the strange tools, and I understand that Dr. Hardy has one of them, or the weird tools. I can't remember which one. Come on. There we go. But I haven't been able to trigger his cutscene yet where he gives it to you. Okay. Why is it so dark? Can I change the brightness on this thing? Let me check my OBS settings. Maybe I can make it a little bit lighter for you guys. Whoa. It's kind of weird. Can you see that better? I cranked the gamma all the way up. Cat. Moi. Cats are soft and to tasty looking. Bro just wants to eat everything. Like, this place is kind of like Popo Valley. But I still want to go home. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Alright. The thing is, like, if you actually do give him enough money to go home, he'll just spend it on beer. Not stereotyping. obviously, but the game did. Let me give you a flower or something. I haven't found anything that she'll actually take. She says she likes egg dishes, but I actually I haven't gotten enough into the cooking stuff to where I can even make omelets yet. So maybe if I get to that point, she'll actually like me a little better. But so far, no can do. I'll give you flour. Yes, it is. See, she can't right now. Like, what's up? You don't like my flour? Oh, let me lower this a little bit so you can actually see my face. You know? Properties. Brightness. I can turn the brightness up. Turn up the contrast. Whoa. Okay. How's that look? Not the best. Filters. That's a little better. I turned the brightness up a bit on just the regular part. Before I had an effect with the chroma key, and the gamma just like made it freak out, and the brightness wouldn't do anything. But this is working now. Okay. What am I doing? I have a horse. We gotta get home. Gotta put the animals up. I should have checked the forecast. Are you guys even... Y'all aren't even getting, like, the good little chill music in the background. Let me fix that. You poor things. Audio output capture. Okay. We'll do that from... Nope, that's not it. That ain't the one, Chief. There we go. I'm sure that's way too loud. Let me turn that down. Alright. Got the nice little rain effect in the background. There you go. Now you can enjoy the ambiance. Alright, let's move the animals in. Is it really this choppy to you guys? Is my internet connection rough? There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I need to go check on my chickens because they are probably done laying eggs today. Let me go check on my chickens. Okay. Oh, and they are actually out of bird feed too, so let me change that out. There we go. Alright, hello ducky. Oh, the hens are just clustered over there. I'm gonna snuggle up, I guess. Like, how many games do you know have a snuggle function? You can just snuggle the farm animals, because clearly that's what all little kids playing on their little GameCube want to do, right? You just want to snuggle the animals. Harvest Moon lets you do that. Oh, they're asleep. Let me just put them down. I think that's probably a fertilized egg. Okay, snuggle you. Very good. Alright. Alright, incubator. Let me put another one in here. Nope. There we go. Fertilized egg. Nice. So something I realized with the chickens is, you know, you could wait until you get a golden egg, and then that has a base price of like 300. You can haggle it up a little bit as well with Van, but you know, it takes a while to raise a chicken to that level, and I already have a couple chickens that lay golden eggs, so I realized that I can turn a fertilized egg into 450G by just waiting until they turn into a full-grown chicken. Oh, there we go. Midnight. So now it's the 5th, so today is the day that we have the Harvest Festival. Weather will be nice today. Lucky day. I don't know if the luck actually does anything. Maybe that's like I know in other games it like has to do with the fishing mechanic, and like if you do the fishing mechanic, then on a lucky day you're more likely to catch a higher value fish. But I really haven't had much time to just fish in this game, so I kind of think that I'll save that part of it for once I have my tree empire up and running, you know. I'm still only on the 2nd year, so I don't have that much free time when it comes to just growing crops and raising animals. There's a goat you can buy. I didn't buy the goat. Yep. Also, another thing that you don't usually get to do in video games. If you've never played this before, you're going to love this. You hear that? You know what you just did? You just took a dump. How many games let you take a dump in your farmhouse and then go wash your hands? Oh, hang on. There we go. I think that's washing your hands. Maybe it's peeing. I don't know. Oh, did my camera stop working? What in the world is going on? It looks like my secondary camera, my backup camera, also froze, which is insane. This is wild, dude. Okay. What happens if I just like unplug this and plug it back in? Turn it off, turn it back on. Did that fix anything? Camera. Oh, we're back to the nice camera. Okay. I don't know what I did differently. Yeah, I guess turning it off and turning it back on sometimes just actually does work. Here we go. Let's get back to the game. Alright, so today, of course, it's the Harvest Festival. I think you get to offer up some kind of the fruits of your labor. Let me see what I want to offer up. If I remember correctly, I haven't played this game in years, by the way. Melons. Yeah, I'll just probably give a melon. I'm trying to remember what time I need to be there. I think it's like 10 o'clock or something. Yeah. But here, let me water my crops. Dairy, tools. Oh, something's growing on that one. You know, it's going to be a nice day today. Let me go ahead and put my animals out. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, I forgot to snuggle that one. Whoops. I forgot to snuggle that one too. Wow, what a terrible chicken owner. There we go. Okay. Oh. Door. Door. Yeah, you know, I've got an interesting relationship with video games because I used to play them all the time as a kid, right? That's a decent portion of my childhood. And so a lot of my memories are actually of these like digital spaces. And so coming back to a game like this is, it's very comforting because this is like where I was raised. I wasn't raised at the apartment, where I was sitting down playing the game. I was raised in the game, like, because the brain doesn't like necessarily know the difference per se when you're staring at a screen all day. But, as I got older, I realized that it was kind of wasting my time and, like, limiting my potential as a human being. So, I love video games, but they need to have their place, and they can't take over your life. Also, the kind of video games matters because... Oh, that one fell asleep. The kind of video game matters because it can affect your spirit. I remember I used to play, like, GTA, and when I started driving... I had to remind myself, like, no, you can't drive the way you drive in that video game, or you're going to hurt somebody, and that's not good. So, what's the worst that happens if I play this game and it rubs off on me? I like chickens. Okay. Like, it's fine. Okay, you fell asleep as soon as I did that, didn't you? Okay, let me get this hackberry. Three more. Oh, come on. Let me check my seed maker while I'm over here. Yay, my seeds are ready. Okay. Take out the seeds. Put them there. Let's see what crop I want to put in. So I'm out of the I'm out of bananas, so I'm gonna start processing my apple seeds. So it's crazy, like every banana at its base rate is like worth 1,500 if you just put it through the seed maker. Okay. I had already processed some apples in here previously too, so gonna grab those as well. Very nice. It's interesting that they're it makes like the money sound every time you do it, because it's like counting up all of your you know, you can see it counting up the gold over there every time I pop in. But I don't know, I just like the sound. There we go. There's also like, it's crazy, they also have like hybrids and seed hybrids in this game, which like it's just mind-blowing to me. They have hybrids of every type of crop, and then they have hybrids of the hybrids. And I haven't gotten to the point where I can actually do that yet, but apparently Takakura will get tartan, which I think is like a hybrid tree or something. I think I've seen pictures of him online, but basically he'll be able to like mix the seeds, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so this is back full of apple seeds, or it's going to be full of apple seeds. Let's see how we did on the haul here. So right now I've got, no, those are watermelon seeds, banana seeds. So I've got 13 banana seeds. So let me think about that. That's 15,000 plus another 1,500, so that's 1,650. No, wait. No, 16,500, sorry. So 16,500 plus another 750. So 17,250, something like that. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm looking forward to selling some of those, because I've already got banana seeds planted in the ground for next season. I'm thinking about doing, you know, maybe some fall trees in this field here. You know, I've already got it plowed and all, so that might be a good thing to do. But I don't want to get sidetracked because today is the Harvest Festival, so we might have to save that for another day. How bad is the stream quality, by the way? Like, it seems to be having some trouble from what I'm looking at. Hang on. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, viewers will experience buffering. Gotcha. Not receiving enough. Let me clear out some of my tabs. That might help you guys. Oh, I'm doubled up on... Okay. X out of that. Is that better? No, it's still pretty bad. Okay. What about if I X out of this? And X out of that. And... I don't need to X out of that. I don't know. It's very poor quality right now. How do I fix that? How do I get that to work better? Wi-Fi strong. Anyway. Well. Let me go to this thing here. Do I need to lower the stream quality or something? Well, did that work? Camera also stopped and then had to restart. Okay, let's see. I don't think anyone's watching right now, but I don't know. Might have a replay person. So please forgive me for that breach in video content. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's go. Oh, let's talk to Wally. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Good morning, my friend. That food, the taste was, I can't place it. Glad you liked it, bucko. Alright, we're going to check out the bar here. It's closed. Why are you closed? Are we not having a harvest festival today? Oh, there we go. I had to wait till 10 o'clock. Maybe I don't understand how the Harvest Festival works. Hmm. Ooh. I thought this is where it was. Maybe, is it 10 p.m.? When do I need to come in here? I actually don't know. Well, we are still experiencing technical difficulties with the camera there. Is it the inn? Do I need to go to the inn? Do you need something? Right now is the most comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. Yep. Cheese and butter, made from good milk, fetch a high price. Good to know. At the market in town. Okay. Don't be so eager just to say hi. A woman's heart is as unpredictable as the autumn weather in Forget-Me-Not Valley. You know, want I mean? Oh, here we go. Now we're getting a cutscene. Hello, Adam. The bar is reserved for today's event. Why you say today is? Hey there. Oh, there they come. Today is the yearly harvest festival. Help us out. We made this with vegetables from our field. Eat up. Hey, Adam. Pay up when you're done eating. Don't say such silly things. Do you want to go without dinner? Now, Vespa. No reason to be so angry. Vesta, today's the harvest festival. So let's have fun. Oh yeah. Okay, everyone. Let's eat up. Eat all you want. Did everyone have fun? Come again next year. You know, I thought I had to give something, but I guess not. Sometimes I like to come here to relax and enjoy my favorite drink. It really refreshes my body. All right. Well, I think we will call it there. Let me go save my game, and then we will cut off the stream. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for bearing through all of that. This was my first time doing the capture card, and first time also with this camera that seems to keep bugging out, so I'll have to find a solution to that. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.